I come to tell you a story about a man, humble is his way. He'd lend you a helping hand, who took the time to teach kids, that was his profession. Plus drove the school bus when they completed all their lessons. Single father or two, plus a coach could be a lot to juggle. But not when you're working with that I'm a survivor muscle. He took pride in the few animals he raised. Hobby farming by night seems to balance out his days. And he always knew that his best days were yet to come, but didn't know first he had to make it through a storm. Everybody's evacuating, leaving in a hurry. There's trouble on the way, they name it Hurricane Harvey. When you have little resources, not a whole lot of money, it's hard to lock away and secure all of your belongings. So this man and his two boys packed and evacuated, waited for the storm to pass, and it was hard to have patience, cause there were all sorts of rumors that spoke on how you needed a boat for the roads that we drove on, and animals are floating by, helpless and afraid. The storm was cataclysmic, left the town in a rage. The roads finally opened, and it was time to go see the damage that was done. He was kind of scared to proceed, but started down his driveway, water just above both feet. Pull out his phone to capture. Moments later, guess what he seen? It was his little black pig named Patty, dashing his way like a lost child who found daddy. Emotions running high, he didn't know what to do except cry tears of joy, and he ran toward her too. The little goat Meg was like the engine that could, because she never gave up, and the horses, they were good. See, the house was a wreck, but all that could be fixed. It really hurt to see some got caught up in the fence, lost their life. In that moment, he was taken out his element, and dead God came and gave him gifts that was heaven sent. Admired how he tended to the animals and land, because that was the initial plan when he made man. And so he was placed on a whole new surface, the same old land, but a whole new purpose. And 3 months later, he was blessed with a wife, row front and center, watching him rebuild his whole life. So remember this story, when you think you have nothing. I'm a survivor sanctuary. We're all survivors of something.
Okay, here's the music he used right here. I don't see what's so hard about this. Why don't, instead of we have Diante tell our story, why don't we go out there and tell our animal stories? But this time we'll use a little rhyme and rhythm, a little rap.
It's probably not that easy because he practices all the time.
Hold on,
How
hold on.
hard can it be?
This isn't country music. This isn't, you can't two-step to this.
Jamie, no one's trying to do a two-step line dance here. We're going to go out there, we're going to all go find some animals and just simply tell their story and put some music to it. Can we do this?
We can try. I don't know about
Try
it.
nothing. Let's go. Come on. I'm a survivor sanctuary.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way, Billy. Get out of my way. Move. Get out of my way. I come to tell a story here on Thanksgiving Day. I'm Big Tech. I came to say I run the sanctuary. Won't have it no other way. The love of my life for St. Diana and Pearl. You mess with either, gonna toss you for a whirl. I own the big pasture. I always eat first. You get in my way, you're gonna leave her in a hearse. I ain't trying to be mean. It runs in my blood. My attitude started the day after that flood. Now y'all sit back. You listen to our story. Oh, you know I write music? Sorry, not sorry.
Hello, my name is Annie. I grew up with lots of deer. The good news is, I brought my skills right here. I keep predators away, I stomp them with my feet. I spit right in their eyes until they claim defeat. Ernie is my partner, but Peggy's my best friend. I protect the littles until the very end. I hate getting my hair cut, I rear up like a stallion. They say I got resting bitch face, it ain't like I got talons. Don't make fun of my teeth, they're part of who I am. My mom says I'm beautiful, all you haters better scram. They call me Granny Annie, and I'm okay with this. My home, the sanctuary, it's my heaven, it's my bliss.
Well, hey guys, I'm Maggie. Love is what I crave. I don't mean to brag, but I think I'm daddy's fave. I can't help that some people say my face looks mean, but I promise you, I'm actually really sweet. I'm 5 years old, I've gotten old and wise, and I'm really cool because I've gone viral twice. Does it sound familiar?
Run, Maggie! Run!
Oh yes, my life is very fun. Some of you didn't know, but Trixie is my baby. We're really kind of different though. She's really crazy. It's time for me to go. Y'all will see me in more videos. Until then, I say, cheerio!
Aw, come on, Pig Trudy. I love when Daddy calls. I may be a feral, but I don't fit protocol. I was rescued as a baby. That wasn't long ago. All the delicious oatmeal, and I begin to grow. I used to have cool t-shirts back then when they would fit. But if I put them on now, they surely would split. I'm Daddy's special girl. He tells me when we talk. One of my favorite pastimes is when we take our walks. My best friend is Pebbles. We make our very own squad. We used to ride with Daddy. I'm sure we probably looked odd. I'm a happy girl, especially when I race. But don't get in my way, I don't run with much grace.
Yo, I'm Ringo. I was the first to arrive. One thing's for sure, I brought my sex drive. There was a girl named Meg, and boy, she sure was fine. She's my baby mama, but she kept me in line. I got a lot of kids, they all look just like me. Like the saying goes, doesn't fall far from the tree. My dad is my best friend, because he loves to play. He wears a football helmet, he won't get out of my way! I like being weird, eating corn like a snowflake. I make goofy noises every second I'm awake. Master of the pasture, every hoof, claw, and wing. No one disobeys me, cause I'll always be the king.
Hi, my name is Pebbles. I kind of look like a deer, but I'm actually super friendly. I won't run in fear. Some fun facts about me include my best friend is Lenny. And check this out, my speed is very uncanny. I love to take little four-wheeler rides, but listen to my story, it might make you cry. I broke my leg, and my brother Bam Bam passed away, but my leg is healed, and I try to make him proud every day. I do silly things, like get stuck in the fence, but hey, I can't help it. My belly is really kinda dense. I can't stand up to anyone, even the geese. Just be my friend, and you'll always have peace.
Oh, yes, this is B-Rap. You try to eat me on Thanksgiving? It's not gonna happen. I used to have some girls, but now I have none. It don't bother me much. I still have fun. I lost some tail feathers second time in my life. In both situations, blame it on my wife. Her name was Dixie Chick, ran off with Dixie Chuck. You ask me if I'm bothered? Yeah, it kinda sucks. They say that I'm so great, but I'm just Cornholio. This may surprise you, but I'm not some Romeo. I just like feet, and leaves are the best. They say I like the Chiefs, but in all honesty, they're no better than the rest.
Hey, I'm Petunia. I can't see or hear, but I can promise you one thing, I refuse to live in fear. I sleep in the hay, I try to eat healthy. Can't join the army, cause I'm not that stealthy. I hate eating salads, but I love belly rubs. It's been a long time since I've been in the tub. I lived in the house, but I prefer outdoors. You mess with my mango, and it's gonna mean war. Petunia's palace, that's where I call home. When Daddy puts out corn, I've been known to roam. Feeling very blessed here at the sanctuary. If you wanna send a snack, I sure do love strawberries.
My name's Imogene, but you can call me OG. All this sanctuary stuff, it started with me. I survived Hurricane Harvey, floodwaters 6 feet high. Nothing could stop me, not even being left behind. During it all, I carried Meg on my back. Thought I broke my legs, can't give me no flack. I'm having a baby to keep my legacy strong, but my belly's kinda bloated, he's been in there so long. I like Pig Trudy, I like bananas too. When Forrest gets too close, I have to say shoo. I'm very proud of what this is becoming, but just remember that we're all survivors of something.
I'm Voodoo. Now let's go for a ride. There's no need to worry. You ain't gonna die. It took a little patience and a lot of time. But as far as riding goes, I'm finally in my prime. Lester was the guinea pig. He took a couple of falls. But like all new relationships, we had to break the walls. I hang with Buckets and Dixie. Ivy's really close. Allie, Courtney, Faith, and Rick, the list continues to grow. I don't need a bridle. A halter suits me fine. Just ask Lester, I can stop on a dime. He's a work in progress. He's been a lot of fun, but I can't wait for the day he finally lets me run.
Okay, so it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, I won't lie.
Yo, I done told y'all how we roll now, yo!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn off the gangster rapper. Bring it back to Lester.
So he was placed on a whole new surface. The same old land, but a whole new purpose. 3 months after the storm, he was blessed with a wife, world front and center, watching him rebuild his whole life. With the rescue, let them all roam. The Ima Survivor sanctuary, place that they can call home. So the next time you feel like you can't make it to tomorrow, refer to this story of that man, Lester Morrow. Yeah.
I love it.
Dude, this is amazing.
And so what we'll do is we'll take yours and we'll chop it in those different sections, and then we'll put our little nerdy kind of things that we try to fit inside of it. So it'll kind of have a serious note, but it'll also have some comic relief when we jump in there and we try to do our versions. And so you're telling our story, and we'll be telling the animal story.
Yes, sir.
And so the whole thing it's going to be on Thanksgiving, and it kind of goes along with our blessing and how blessed we are. And so. Man,
I think
this is
that's
good.
Good.
You are insanely talented. I love it.
I tried.
Love it.